Greetings, guys. Today, I want us to talk about being grateful, coming from different backgrounds. In most cases, people from poor backgrounds usually want to reach or want to be the same with those who are from wealthy families. And even those who are from wealthy families, in most cases, they usually don't care. Like, my father has got everything, my mother has got everything. So why should I bother going to school? Why should I bother going to work? Even if you are, you find out those people are just wasting, their resources. They're just wasting the opportunities. So today I want to tell you that nothing is too big or too small for you. Be grateful that you still alive, you have a family, you have a roof over your head, you eating something when you're going to sleep. There is someone who wishes to be where you are. In most cases, you find people saying, because I don't have a mansion, I don't have a car of my dreams, I don't have this and that. You complaining about what you don't have. What about what you do have? Look at what you have and be grateful that God, I have this. There are people who wish to have what you have. God, I'm grateful that I have this. I know there are other kids out there of my age who want to have what I have, who wish to have what I have. Don't you ever look at yourself and then be like, I'm grateful that I'm alive today so that I'll be able to fulfill my dreams. There are people who had a lot of dreams, who had a lot of visions, who had goals about their lives, but they're not here today to fulfill their dreams. And yet you are. But what do you do with your life? You only wake up and complain. Who's going to make your life better? The only person who can make your life better, look in the mirror, you'll see that person. It's only you, darling. No one else can do it for you. You are the only one who can do it for yourself. And you need to bear this in mind. If you don't live your life, people will live it for you. You will see friends taking decisions for you. You will see boyfriends, telling you left, right, and center. You will see your parents dictating what you should, because they can see you're a confused soul. Whether you're coming from a poor background or you are coming from a wealthy family, never take for granted what you have, guys. Today, you might have parents who have everything. We've seen people who had parents who had everything. After the parents pass away, they misuse the money. In no time, the money will be gone. And it's so painful saying that, that certain house or that certain home, the parents there used to be this good, or they were the ones of the richest in a certain community. But after passing, children are going to fight over things that do not even belong to them. Why? Because they have nothing that belongs to them. They have no dreams, they have no goals, they have no visions. Don't be like that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you have. If you've got 1 million, the moment you take out 1 rand from that million, it's no longer 1 million. Let me tell you that. Never ever take for granted what you have. It's fine, we've got parents who are working, we have everything. Never take that for granted. Also, do something for yourself. You have parents who are from a poor background, they didn't go to school, they're not working, they're struggling, you're the only one who has an income at home. Still, it's fine, because the only person who can change the situation is you. Your parents did not manage to change. They tried. I'm sure they wanted. No one wants to be poor at the end of the day. But they didn't get the chance. Maybe they got pregnant with you. They decided they had to go and work to provide for you. But no, people are so stuck in the past, stuck in their brains, stuck in their minds, that they don't actually see what they have. Other children got aborted. But here you are. Even if it was a mistake, maybe your parent wanted to abort you, maybe they did not. But you are here today. Use that time. Use that opportunity to create something of yourself. Yes, you're gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna die next day. You're gonna die in the next coming years. There's nothing which is as painful as dying, and then we have an after party, we cry at your funeral, we do all those things, and then after that we forget about you. What are you going to leave behind as your legacy? I know we're not the same. I know we're not coming from the same family, but we are unique. Use your uniqueness. Use what is it that makes you different. Use that. Find it and use that. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with your life and you won't know what to do, and you end up hating your life. You end up hating living. because you have no dreams, you've got no vision. Even if you've got dreams and visions, you're not doing anything about that. Who's going to wake up and go look for a job for you? If you can't find a job, who's going to create a job? Create a job for yourself. Yes, other people might say that it's easier said than done. I know it's not easy. I know, guys. I know I've been there. I've done that. I'm telling you, I know it's not easy looking for a job. I know it's not easy creating a job. But let me tell you this. In most cases also, people are so choosy. Someone will be saying, I don't want a job like this. I don't want to work in a place like this. What is it that are you looking for a place to work, or are you looking for a job? What exactly are you looking for? Guys, there are people out there who are looking for a job, who are looking for jobs. You have a job, you're not grateful. You are misusing the opportunities, you're misusing everything, Jay. You're just not grateful. You've got parents, no matter what they are, no matter who they are, no matter how they are your parents. They made you who you are today. You're not better than you're not better than them. You are exactly the person you are supposed to be. And other times, we always blame our parents for our decisions. No one put a gun on your head and said you should do this, do that. So you're not allowed to blame anyone. It was your decision. It was your choice. So let us not blame parents unnecessarily. Let us learn to be grateful. Let us learn to stop complaining. Complaining doesn't help. Complaining doesn't solve the problem that you're facing right now. But sitting down and think, you usually stress about unnecessary things. We are supposed to be stressing about, okay, now that I did not get a job, what can I do to make my life better? What can I do to make a living? And so on and so forth. You try to make a living for yourself. Being successful doesn't mean you gotta have a big mansion, you gotta have a big car. But as long as there is progress in your life, that's success, I'm telling you. You've got a small car, you're complaining. You're comparing yourself to people who've got Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and so on and so forth. You haven't reached, you are all succeeding at different levels and in different times. Wait for your turn. Learn to be patient. You are not that person. You are who you are. So why are you comparing yourself with another person? When your time comes, you will succeed. You just need to keep on pushing. It doesn't matter where you come from. Your background does not dictate who you are. You can come from a poor family, but then create something big for yourself. It all depends to you. Yes, I know these days it's not easy, it's difficult because opportunities are handed over to those, those ones. But trying doesn't kill anyone. Trying has never killed anyone. Guys, you need to wake up and learn to be grateful. There's someone who wishes to have what you have. There's someone who wishes they can have a roof over their head. There's someone who wishes they can have a car that you're having. There's someone who wishes they can have parents like yours. There's someone who wishes they can have clothes like yours, a job like yours. But you are where you are now when you're not grateful. You keep on complaining. If you're not comfortable with the life that you're having, change it. You are the only one who can change it. No one else will come change it for you. People will only come to dictate and live your life for you if you're not living it for yourself. If you don't like something, change it.